Hello everyone, welcome to the Stock Trading Tutor channel. In this video, we'll be seeing the Q1 result highlights for a few companies. So in this, we'll be covering Yes Bank, Wipro, MCX, DCB Bank, Federal Bank, and Tata Metaliks. I'll give you the links to all of these sources in the description below, so you can check out the full article on them and you can understand in detail all of the result. We'll just be covering the highlights in this video. So first, let's start with Yes Bank. So Yes Bank has turned the corner in June quarter with a 113.76 crore rupees standalone profit against a loss of 1,506 crore rupees loss in the previous quarter due to sharp fall in provisions. So, however, the profit has plunged 91% year on year on nearly threefold increase in provisions and weak asset quality. The net interest income during the quarter grew by 2.8% year-on-year to 2,281 crore rupees, with a muted loan growth of 10.1%. On a sequential basis, the net interest income and loan book has decreased by 9% and 2.2% in the first quarter. The interest reversals of 223 crore on account of fresh slippages during the quarter impacted net interest income. Next, let's look at Wipro's Q1 results, which has fallen by 3.86% sequential fall in the Q1 result. And there was a 2.4% decline in the revenue from operations. So the profit for this quarter is stood at 2,387.6 crore rupees. The revenue was at 14,786 crore rupees. The company's IT services business missed analyst expectation, falling 1.6% sequentially to 14,351.4 crore rupees. Their revenue in dollar terms degrew by 1.76% sequentially to $2,038.8 million in the Q1. Next, let's look at MCX shares, which have rallied 8% because of their steady growth. The commodity exchange showed a consolidated net profit increase by 496% to 43.7 crore rupees, and the revenue from operations jumped 9% to 79.45 crore rupees compared to the year ago period. Other income, which also boosted profitability, grew 150% year on year to 31.39 crore rupees in the first quarter, where average daily turnover in MCX increased 12.8% to 27,473 crore rupees in the Q1. Their operational revenue grew 9% to 79.45 crore rupees. The EBITDA has risen 58% to 59.09 crore rupees in the June quarter. Now let's look at DCB Bank, which has tanked 14% after the dismal Q1 show. So the DCB Bank's profit showed growth of 17% to 81.1 crore rupees, and their net interest income increased 11.7% to 304.8 crore rupees. Their fall in credit growth, elevated provisions, and weak asset quality with rising slippages hit earnings in June quarter. Next, let's look at Federal Bank. So, Federal Bank's Q1 results showed net interest income, which was up by 18% at 1,154 crore rupees, versus the 980 crore rupees year on year. Their profit after tax rose 46% to 384 crore rupees. Their gross non-performing assets stood at 3,395 crore rupees, up by 18% year on year. Gross non-performing assets were at 2.99% versus the 3% quarter on quarter, and their net non-performing assets stood at 1.49% versus the 1.72% in the previous quarter. Their provisions grew 8% to 192 crore rupees versus the 177 crore rupees in the previous quarter. Lastly, let's look at Tata Metaliks, which had a revenue rise by 6.7% at 499 crore rupees. Their EBITDA fell 32% at 44.9 crore rupees. Their margin fell to 9% from 14.1%, and their net profit was down 35.5% to 19.6 crore rupees. So that's all for today's news. We'll be leaving the links to all of these sources in the description below so you can look at all of these Q1 results in detail with analyst opinions given here. So thank you for watching this video. For more videos on stock market and trading, please subscribe to this channel.